Hi there, I'm Michael Younge from Powerful Positive Thinking, and today I want to ask you another question. What is fear costing you, and how is it affecting your life? I'm not talking about the fear that keeps you safe. I'm talking here about the quieter fears, the conversation you never had, the opportunity you never took, the business you never started, the relationship you never pursued, the dream you quietly convinced yourself wasn't realistic. And here's the tragedy. Most of us don't realize we're making decisions based on fear. We think we're being sensible or practical or responsible. But what if fear has been quietly shaping your life for years without you ever noticing? Now, in the last episode, we talked about Michelangelo's belief that David was already hidden inside the marble. His job wasn't to create the masterpiece. It was to remove everything that wasn't David. Now, I believe fear is one of those pieces of marble. If that's true, then today isn't about learning how to become more courageous. It's about uncovering the courage that's already there. Not because fear is evil, but because fear has one job: to keep you safe. Problem is, fear doesn't know the difference between danger and discomfort, so it treats both the same. Speaking in public feels dangerous. Starting a business feels dangerous. Falling in love feels dangerous. And changing careers feels dangerous. But being yourself feels dangerous. And fear whispers in your ear and tells you, don't risk it. And because that voice has been with us for so long, we assume it's telling the truth. But it isn't telling the truth. It's telling a story. Just imagine standing beside Michelangelo while he works on David. He doesn't attack the marble, he studies it, he understands it, he knows exactly what belongs and what doesn't. And that's how we should treat fear. Not as an enemy to destroy, but as something to understand before we decide whether it deserves to stay. Because here's the question I want you to ask yourself. Does this fear belong to who I really am? Or is it simply covering who I really am? That's a very different question, because if fear is part of the marble, it isn't part of the statue. So how do we begin removing it? The first step is to stop arguing with fear. Instead, become curious about it. The next time fear appears, don't ask, how do I get rid of this? Ask, what is this fear trying to protect me from? Now, you'll often discover that fear isn't protecting you from failure. It's protecting you from embarrassment, or rejection, or judgment, or simply uncertainty. And once you understand what it's protecting you from, you've already loosened its grip. And the second step is to question the story, because fear always arrives with a prediction. It says you'll fail, or they'll reject you, or that you'll look stupid. But predictions aren't facts. Ask yourself, what evidence do I actually have? More often than not, you'll discover that fear has been presenting possibilities as certainties. And finally, take one small action. Not because action destroys fear, because action removes another tiny piece of marble. Every conversation you avoid, every opportunity you turn down, every dream you postpone adds another layer. Every small step, in spite of fear, removes one of those layers. Not all at once, one careful strike at the chisel at a time. Because when Michelangelo looked at a block of marble, he didn't see something that needed building. He saw something waiting to be revealed. Perhaps that's how we should begin looking at ourselves. You don't need to become fearless. You simply need to remove one fear that no longer belongs. So this week, Ask yourself one simple question. What fear has been shaping my life without my permission? And then take one small action that proves it doesn't get to make your decisions anymore. One strike of the chisel, that's all. Because masterpieces aren't revealed in a single afternoon. They're revealed one piece of marble at a time. Now, if you're enjoying this journey, I'd love you to subscribe and join me for the next episode. Every week we're uncovering another layer, another belief, another piece of marble that keeps us from seeing who we've been all along. So until next time, keep chiseling, and I'll see you in the next episode.